Hello friends, welcome back. I did take a moment to quick travel back to Gordhart and buy the backpack, so we now have a little bit more inventory space, which is nice. I guess the downside there is I'm now back in the fishing village, so let's try working our way around the map this way. Also, I didn't really see anything about dodging being like slower or faster or anything when you have heavier armor on. I don't think that's a thing, although, you know, as always I could be wrong. We'll come back to that cave, whatever that is, in a little while. And also, the more I kind of look into, like, I was just looking into the ability trees. Oh, there is a heal spell, so I totally just missed that, but that's very useful. And there's a lot of fun mage stuff, so I'm kind of leaning towards just going, like, full mage or mostly mage. Maybe I'll do, like, a hybrid at first and then respec at some point to be more magey, but we'll see how it goes. Definitely need some better chakrams and better weapons in general. Then again, I guess as a mage, most of my damage is going to come from abilities anyway. But there's also like a lot of synergy with some like the weapon skills. So like having, you know, long swords or daggers and chakrams, it would take more skill points. All right, let's dispel this. Hard though. This could be. Oh. Pressing that over the dark sigil. Oh, okay. Let's try it. Oh, this is fast. Crap. Crap. Nope. Can I try it again? Oh, okay. Wonder how many chances I get here. Or is it just eventually it'll explode if I hit the wrong thing? Yay, I got it. Okay, that very last one I was a little bit too soon. Archer's leggings. I'm guessing that's a... Guessing that's really for finesse types. Let's see. Yep, 7 finesse. Okay. Well, we can sell it for some more money, so still a win. And a loot pile. A couple nice things there. I think I'm still headed the right way. See, I'm thinking maybe we'll do like, maybe like Might and Sorcery hybrid for a little bit, and then at some point, I don't know, maybe around like 10 or so, I'll do a respec and try to go more mage-like. Since it seems like all the really cool stuff I want, like I don't know if I could just leave myself having a few of those spells. They all sound really interesting. And then I could do like, I really want to do chakrams because they're a lot of fun. And I'd love to do like chakrams and fade blades because they also seem very fun, but and I'd have to be really, I couldn't really be full mage. The destinies kind of, I guess appropriately, sort of lock you into choosing one of the 7 paths. I mean, you could do a hybrid in between, but you wouldn't be as effective because you couldn't get one of the better destinies. So if I went like 75% mage and 25% warrior, 25% rogue, I could certainly do that, but I just wouldn't have one of the best destinies. And then also, unfortunately, the champion one, I really don't like the bonuses there. They're more defensive, and they're and kind of conversely, they do more damage, where they give you mana back when you take damage. So you won't take too much damage because you have all those different defensive abilities. So I don't know if that was if there were better destinies for that, I might do that. But I think for now we can kind of split it between Might and Sorcery, and then like I said, at some point we'll find a Fate Weaver and respec. And go more of a mage build. And then again, I might, you know, switch it all up to be something different just for a little bit later on. We'll see. New location, the Gnomish Expedition. Uh-oh, this doesn't look good. I guess this was the one that Gnome was talking about. Purple staff, that could be cool. Some more basic stuff here. Yeah, I was thinking too, I could always just like, you know, put a few points in daggers or a few points in longsword still. This guy attracted a wolf. Oh, and a dodge. Ah, they're so fast. There's the potion. Yeah, those wolves are nasty. Oh, a shaman, I think he's not taking as much damage from my attacks. Ah! Well, I dodged that one successfully, but I clearly did not. Honestly, this is a pretty good combo. Just like lightning bolt. Ooh. Oh, level up. Okay, so that healed everything. Nice. Just like chakram lightning, chakram lightning. I'm really looking into crafting too. So I was thinking I could put some points in like dagger or something and still do like the daggers for the mana steel, which I still might do something. I might do something with that, but I'm not sure it's worth the points because you might as well get to like the max destiny as soon as you can. Okay, level up. So I think we wanted more alchemy, right? Let's do that to successfully harvest more reagents for our potion makings. And then, all right, so let's focus on might for now. Adrenaline surge. That's kind of cool. What's this? 30% chance to trigger, and it restores your health and makes you do more damage. It's a long cooldown though. I guess you can reduce the cooldown with better upgrades. Defense, I don't really block. Harpoon I don't really need. Quake could be cool, but it costs mana. So I'm not sure I really want that either. See, all I guess I would choose here, that's kind of part of the challenge, is that, I mean, there's some good stuff in here for sure, but I'd really rather have more of the mage stuff, I think. That just seems more fun and more like my playstyle. But for now, we have 3 points available. Let's do more longsword points. And I'm actually gonna, oh, I always do that. Let's actually kind of give up on the mage stuff for now. Let's go with a longsword and a greatsword. Oh, that's a pretty good staff. Plus 3% gold drops. Interesting. Card by a wise old man as a reminder to his apprentice that there is nothing more empty than pride. Okay, we don't unfortunately have a gem for this. Well, we're not at a gem station even if we do, so. You know what, let's kind of just go like warrior mode for a little bit while we're here. Ceremonial gauntlets. Oh, I should have looked at. Okay, 85 armor, and then when I equip all this, I'm sure there's other bonuses as well. That's one thing I guess I could do a little bit better, is maybe have a couple more stats over here, like your resistances and stuff. I've seen games do that before. Well. Oh, you don't have enough finesse. Ah! And I can't respec, so I literally have no leggings right now. Guess I shouldn't have sold everything. Maybe I'll... See, this says greaves, but they're not greaves, they're boots. Greaves are like... I guess this part might be a greave, but... well, okay. We do have almost twice the armor, which is nice. I wish I had pants I could wear though. That'd be cool. Well, I guess let's put the robes on for now. Just so I'm not like running around without pants, which just seems silly. And when I find some greaves or I can buy some or something, we'll switch to them. Before I kind of rule out going the champion route, I think I'd like to kind of just play around with this a little more. I still like the idea of longsword, and I guess, so here's the other thing too. You don't need to put the bonuses into a weapon to use the weapon. It looks like most weapons just require levels. So I could use like daggers, which are the fastest weapon in the game. Hold that thought. This guy seems nasty. I have 2 melee weapons, unfortunately. Neither one of which gets back mana. This does do more damage though for sure. That's some pretty good damage. I do like that. Much better than my... oh, I thought he was coming back to life for a second there. Too late to escape fate. Did my character say that? Who said that? Yes, I could still do daggers, which are the fastest, and then even throw a few points into daggers maybe, and use their speed for like extra mana steal. So I'm not ruling out doing like a dagger, like a mage build, like a mage that uses daggers and chakrams. But then I do lose that synergy from like having staves or even scepters for getting some of the mage bonuses. Then again, that's also assuming I'm putting points into the weapon skills because there's so many cool spells. There's just not enough points to get everything you want right away. I did buy a couple more lockpicks too when I was at the backpack store. Ah, so close. Well. Nope. Losing all my lockpicks here. There we go. 5th time's the charm. Another great sword. This warp contains a mission brief from Shieldring Keep Warsworn Ledger. Oh yeah, okay. This is the one that they got killed, so. New quest. What is... Oh, I thought this was, kill the Ettin Shamans. Oh, that's cool. Let's make that our active quest. I think we killed one. Hopefully that's not, like, gonna bug it, though. Okay, I do see 4 of them still on the map. Maybe they respawn, or maybe the one we killed just wasn't one of these 4. And then what's over here? Ettin Brute. Oh, get off him.
It's good you're here. I was beginning to think you were just something I saw in the bottle. Welcome to the ruins of Delok.
Thanks. Why are we here?
Because for some reason, you can change fate. In here, I can get a glimpse of the whole of the weave and see where you should fit in.
This is the place?
Yes. It doesn't look like much, but in these ruins lies the Theater of Fate, the ancient home of the Fate Weavers. Come with me. No telling what we'll find down there.
I always feel like these questions are like the same thing that they just tell us, but I guess I'll ask it anyway. What is this place?
It's the ruins of the Theater of Fate. This is where the first Fate Weavers learned how to read the weave. They left their wisdom behind in the Destiny Stone. I'm hoping that the stone will tell me who you are.
This is part of the main quest, obviously. What do you think of the Summer Court?
Ah, the warm and welcoming Fae of the Summer Court. They were the ones who welcomed man, Alpha, and Gnome into the Feylands. You'd hardly realize the Tuatha are the same sort of creature.
Yeah, maybe there isn't like a spring or fall court, just the summer and winter. And oh, Fate Weaver services. Okay. Unbinding your destiny allows you to reset all of your current abilities, skills, and destinies. All points spent will be refunded so you can redistribute them as you see fit. So I wonder if this increases the more times you do it. That would kind of make sense. Otherwise, it seems pretty cheap. And the fact that it says 0 times leads me to believe that might be the case. So we will use this at some point. But not quite yet.
In we go.
In we go. You go ahead. I am going to explore the area a bit more first, I think, before we continue the main quest.
Such antipathy between them, Ferrara and Famor. Ferrara filled with life in bloom, and the bloody bones with rot and scars. How terrible is their grapple when they both meet their ends.
I did also read that that the damage you see when you look at weapons seems to be the DPS, like damage per second, and not just like damage per hit. So this is like 12 damage. It's like 12 damage per second. This is 43. Greatsword is a lot better for sure. It's also, I think, a higher level than this one. Stabs are like, 26. What are the chakrams that I have? Up to 41, so this is pretty good too. So it doesn't seem like there's going to be like a huge... 30. Okay, yeah, 35 plus 8 is 43, so that makes sense. And the chakrams... Yeah, that adds up. Okay, so that makes sense. That's how they calculate that then. It's not like a bonus in addition to their normal like melee damage or whatever. That is the damage split between physical and elemental. But yeah, it doesn't seem like chakrams are like super worse than great swords. It kind of felt like they are. But that might just be like the quality that my future is running out. I don't know. The quality that I'm finding. Because a part of me still likes the idea of a spell sword using great swords or long swords. As as well as magic, but I think, oh, yeah, it's the downside of slow weapons, I guess. The downside is that you can't get all the cool magic stuff, so. Imelda's Charm. Oh, that's the one we were looking for. Okay, cool. I didn't sell his ring. It was only like 60 gold for it, which felt a little weird to be selling somebody else's wedding ring. And also, I wanted to see what it did first. I suppose there could also be some, like, synergy where, like, certain enemies seem to be resistant to magic, and using, like, a longsword or a greatsword there could be good. So there is some benefit there. I don't know. I'll probably ponder that for a while. And luckily, we're still only, like, level... What level are we? Level 6, so plenty of time. Plenty of time indeed. Okay, where am I going? Am I going the right way? Yep, haven't been here before. And that's the main quest. Alright, cool. This is a cool little swampy area. And that's the Ettin Island we've been to before, I believe. So let's head this way this time. I'm really looking forward to crafting as well. It's always one of my favorite parts of these types of games. Because you can really like customize your build and decide like, do I want to be a lightning mage or a mana steel mage or a little bit of both, or you know, what do I exactly want to make my build and how can I make it synergize? And do I want to be like a mage that uses, you know, mix of weapons and spells, or okay, let's open that in a second. Or focuses mainly on spells, the weapons just kind of like fill in the blanks or to get mana back. Not too bad. A pair. Ooh, leggings! Yay! Okay. Perfect. They actually seem to be pretty good leggings too, from what I can tell. So let's go ahead and put on the ceremonial cuirass, or however you say that. And it requires 5 finesse. Oh, that's so annoying. I'm so tempted to like go to the Fate Weaver again and be like, hey, give me 5 finesse points. All right, well, let's switch back to this for now then. Ah, they tease me. Rude. More pretty flowers, or fun plants, I should say. And was it just me or did the ground just shake? Maybe it's just the Ettins up here. Alright, here's one of those Shamans. Let's see how we do in like a sword fighting build now. He's doing something. There's no friendly fire. Yeah, my longsword just isn't that good, unfortunately. Alright, let's do this. Let's do tab first. Okay, let's do this. I would like to do this down here. And we already have the regular. Let's do mana regen. Maybe I'll do like mana on the right. I only have one of these though. I want minor health regen. We'll just map minor Venom Guard down here for now. And I don't know what this does. It could be bad though, so maybe I don't want to use this in like a hard fight like this. Okay, but I do want to use minor health regen. So once I can start chaining the stuns on these guys, the animation is so long too, it's hard to dodge. 2. And then get the wolves. Oh, he's running away. Don't run away from a fight. I was gonna make you explode. I guess he is on fire in all fairness. Okay, that's more like it. Now the wolves are burning. Let's see if we can finish them off. One. The other one's going to charge. This is only on normal mode too, or normal difficulty. But that'll be good because once we get a lot more powerful. We can always up difficulties to compensate. I can't see where I'm going. Unfortunately, I have like barely any mana regen right now. Ah, I thought it was behind that rock. Clearly I was not. Alright, let's do another one of these minor health regens. And I think I'm going to need the greatsword. I do like the attack animations here. Like even like the creatures, they seem like they fight like real creatures. They have long range attacks and short range attacks. They knock you down. Like I like the combat. One more. There we go. All right. Yeah, these guys are hard for sure. There we go. Some linen robes, but no pants. Still no pants. Guess the Ettin are not known for wearing pants. Okay. The Ballads Oratory. We'll head there, but I'll probably wait till I have a quest before I head in there. Okay. Or is it just like a, is it a dungeon or is it a, or is it just like a little house? 'Cause I do see like a merchant symbol in there. Oh, the merchant's over here. Excuse me, sir.
Well, look at what we have here. Truthfully, I never expected to see another civilized soul out here in Ettin. Something about the giant hairy monsters must keep people away.
You think?
Good to meet you. The name is Ray Kildine, purveyor of fine sagecrafting goods and friend to the House of Ballads.
Maybe this is like an outpost to the House of Ballads. Also, I wonder if the House of Ballads is like the rogue faction. Well, tell me about the House of Ballads.
Sure, Winston and me are close friends, like brothers. And he doesn't mind at all if I camp outside the oratory here. Just so long as I clean up my mess.
King Wenson?
Apparently he's a legendary knight of the House of Ballads, its ruler. But I've never seen him slay anything. He doesn't even own a crown.
Tell me more about Ettin.
I've been out here for weeks. Getting in is the easy part. It's getting back out that will get you killed. Lucky for me, Wenson and his friends have their oratory out here. Whatever an oratory is. They've never let me inside.
I wonder if they'll let me in or if I need to join up first. What do you know about the oratory?
It's a mystery to me. Fae come and go, but none of them ever pay me much mind. A while back, one of them dropped something in passing. They called it a cairn. I had it in my possession for one glorious night, before they pried it from my grip.
What was the cairn?
Magic, I suppose. They don't seem to do much of anything on their own. I heard Winston mention something about an echo stone, but I don't know what that is. Sounds like trouble to me.
Tell me more about yourself, Ray.
I don't call any one village or city home. No, I'm a wanderer by nature, a merchant by trade. Most people just assume it's because I'm a restless spirit. Actually, it's because my wife wants me dead.
Oh.
If the two of you ever meet, don't tell her you found me. Please. She's terrifying.
Who's the little creature behind me? Just noticed him. Oh, wow. He's got some good gems. 15% chance to steal 15 health per hit. That doesn't seem worth 34,000 gold to me. What do I know? mean, it's cool you can like buy gems if you're not like into crafting or if you just have different crafting skills, but I think for us, I'd rather just craft my own. I guess while we're here though, we might as well sell sell some of these things we don't need. We already have a greatsword equipped, right? Let's just sell this. I don't really want to sell any of this good stuff in case we need it, even though we probably won't. Gauntlets, greaves, but none of these are really like pants. Alright, that should be good for now. We'll look into a little more when we get back to a town at some point. Well, while we're here, let's see if it's locked or if they'll actually let us inside. Kind of doubt it though. Nope, need a proper key. Well, that answers that then. In that case, let's head back over here and see if we can find more Ettin Shamans to kill. And there are some other quests out here too that we're looking for. In fact, let's take a quick moment and remind myself. Of course, there's that one. Returning to him. Ah, maybe that was it. Okay, I guess that was it. There's more to the east, but these are the only ones in the Ettin proper. Wolves, oh my. Oh, lone wolf. Okay. Actually, I think it said loot wolf, but he did seem to be indeed a lone wolf. Can I go up over here? No. There either doesn't seem to be a lot of like secret areas like that where you like see a little ledge and sneak into it in this game, or I'm just really bad at finding one of the two. I guess there are some like little caves I found. Also, it just occurred to me, I don't think this is the expedition for... Oh, maybe it is. Okay, let's see. Is it the one for the DLC? I think it is, yeah. It is, okay. Like I said, we'll do that later. Because there was also... there was also the gnomes. The gnomes quest. Even with all of our alchemy skills, still not finding any good reagents. Sometimes. I'm glad there are subtitles on because I don't actually hear who's saying those things. Alright, Sul. Your time has come. Nice. Yeah, I think warriors, like our strength is being able to stun them with heavy weapons. And then when we can get that going, it can make it hard for them to retaliate, but when we don't, they can do that. Whereas a mage, I can probably stay a little more at range and just kind of dodge. That's a big axe. And a chest that I guess I already looted that, okay. Huh. Did he fall on something that I could loot? Or did it, maybe I looted him before the effect appeared? Not sure what's going on there. Okay, you know what? It just occurred to me, instead of running all the way around the outside, let's go for a swim. Save some time. I feel like there would be leeches in this water. Okay, so one of them is here on this island. If I can find a beach, this might do. Then again, it might not. Perhaps over here. There he is. Don't see any wolves, thankfully. Alright, Morog. taste my sword, or I'll taste yours. Okay. Ah, should have gotten some distance before I. Oh, that was the longsword. I thought I was using the greatsword that whole time. Yeah, more damage, but noticeably slower, which gives them time to retaliate. Can I hold it for extra damage? No, I don't think I have any greatsword updates yet. Stay alive till the cooldown goes up. Yay, okay. Cloudy magic shard. Can definitely use that. Alright, we're a little low on health. I still don't have any health regen items yet. I'll need to do that in my next big crafting session, so. I like that it pops up and tells you how many you have left. 9 health potions. Okay, let's see what this treasure chest is here on this island. And then I'll probably call things for now. Okay, let's pick the lock. Still no pants. I guess it's kind of a little weird I'm wearing like a mage robe, so less armor because of that. But then again, the mana regen is always nice. Alright, well that's all for this episode. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it and will come back for more. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon.